What if I told you that many parenting methods that worked 20 or 30 years ago no longer work the same way today? Children are growing up in a completely different world. They face social media, constant distractions, academic pressure, and emotional challenges that previous generations never experienced. Yet many parents are still using old approaches for new problems. The result? More power struggles, more frustration, and more distance between parents and children. Today, we'll talk about the parenting shifts every parent needs to make in order to raise confident, emotionally healthy, responsible children in today's world. Let's begin. 1. From control to connection. Many parents believe that if they control their children, the children will behave better. But research and experience show something different. Children cooperate more when they feel connected. Think about it. As adults, do we respond well when someone constantly orders us around? Probably not. Children feel the same way. Instead of saying, "Do it because I said so," try saying, "I understand you don't want to do it, but here's why it's important." Connection doesn't mean giving in. It means building trust before asking for cooperation. When children feel understood, they are much more willing to listen. Remember, connection is the foundation of influence. 2. From punishment to teaching. Many of us grew up believing mistakes should be punished. But mistakes are actually opportunities to learn. Imagine your child spills milk on the floor. One response is, "Look what you've done, be more careful." Another response is, "Oops, accidents happen. Let's clean it together and learn how to hold the glass more carefully." Which response teaches responsibility? The second one. Punishment often creates fear. Teaching creates growth. The goal isn't to make children suffer for mistakes. The goal is to help them learn from mistakes. Children who are taught rather than punished often become more responsible adults. 3. From perfection to progress. Many parents put enormous pressure on themselves. They think, "I must never make mistakes. I must always stay calm. I must be the perfect parent." But perfect parents don't exist. Every parent loses patience sometimes. Every parent makes mistakes. What matters is not perfection. What matters is growth. When you make a mistake, apologize. When you lose your temper, repair the relationship. Children don't need perfect parents. They need parents who keep learning. Your progress matters much more than your perfection. 4. From reacting to responding. Parenting can be stressful. A child refuses to listen. A toddler throws a tantrum. A teenager talks back. In those moments, it's easy to react emotionally. But reacting usually makes situations worse. Responding means pausing before speaking, taking a deep breath, choosing your words carefully. Children learn emotional control by watching us. If we scream whenever we're angry, they learn to scream too. If we stay calm during challenges, they learn calmness. A calm parent becomes a child's emotional anchor. The greatest gift you can give your child is your calm presence. 5. From obedience to emotional intelligence. For many years, parenting focused on obedience. Children were expected to listen without question. But today's world requires much more than obedience. Children need emotional intelligence. They need to recognize feelings. They need to manage emotions. They need empathy and communication skills. Instead of saying, "Stop crying," try saying, "I see you're upset. Let's talk about what happened." Instead of, "Don't be angry," try, "It's okay to feel angry. Let's find a healthy way to express it." Children who understand their emotions are better prepared for relationships, school, and life. Emotional intelligence is one of the strongest predictors of future success. 6. From comparing to encouraging. Comparison is one of the fastest ways to damage a child's confidence. Statements like, "Look at your cousin. Your friend gets better grades. Why can't you be like them?" may seem motivating, but they often create insecurity. Every child has unique strengths. Some children learn quickly. Some are creative. Some are kind. Some are natural leaders. Instead of comparing, encourage. Celebrate effort. Notice progress. Focus on growth. Children bloom when they feel valued for who they are. 7. From fear-based parenting to trust-based parenting. Fear may create short-term obedience, but trust creates long-term influence. When children are afraid of parents, they often hide mistakes. When children trust parents, they seek guidance. Ask yourself, do I want my child to fear me? Or do I want my child to come to me when they need help? Trust is built through listening. Trust is built through consistency. Trust is built when children know they are loved, even when they make mistakes. Strong families are built on trust, not fear. 8. From managing behavior to building character. Many parents focus only on behavior. Did my child listen? Did they follow instructions? But the bigger question is, what kind of person is my child becoming? Are they kind? Are they honest? Are they respectful? Are they resilient? Behavior matters, but character matters even more. Focus on teaching values. Model kindness. Practice gratitude. Encourage responsibility. Character lasts far longer than any rule. Parenting today isn't about raising children who simply obey. It's about raising children who can think, feel, communicate, solve problems, and navigate life with confidence. The goal is not perfect children. The goal is healthy, kind, resilient human beings. And remember, small parenting shifts today can create life-changing results tomorrow. Because the way we parent today becomes the voice our children hear inside their heads for the rest of their lives. Thank you for listening. Which parenting shift do you think is the most important? Let me know in the comments.